Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Drop Top Dreams. It's your boy Krishard Williams. Um, as you can see, title of the video, we're gonna be talking about the goat, the greatest of all time, uh, part of the legendary line of goats. So I'm just gonna get into the list, man. As if y'all ain't watched Cheese video, go check out his video. He came out with his, and uh, he more of, like he's explains in the video. He more of a Cole and Kendrick, and I've always had Drake as my favorite artist. So uh, we're gonna get into the list, man. At number 20. All right, so I'm gonna go in order. His is more so no particular order, which I understand now because it was tough trying to put this list together. But hey, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. At number 20, I got best I ever had. So I feel like any list has to have best I ever had. I mean, that was just that's one of the songs that got Drake's career really popping. I remember I was think sixth grade, maybe fifth grade around that time. It was on the radio all the time. That's when the hit man started. So you got to get best I ever had his credit, and it was a bop. It was a bop. All right, so number 19, we got From Time. Now I debated putting this song on the list because it's a feature, and I didn't want to really have a lot of features on there. But I mean, Janae Aiko, Drizzy. I mean, it was a legendary hit, and it was I like the vibe of the song. Got the mix of the singing, the beautiful girl in the back, and then Drizzy coming through with the bars. Um, all right, so we got number 18, Days in the East. Spending on my days in the East Side. Oh, talking about Rihanna when they had their thing going on. That was like that little 3 or 4 song little thing he dropped a few years ago. I can't remember, but it was like Trophies was in there, Draft Day, but Days of the East, that's the one I rock with heavy. So had to throw there in there at 18. Number 17, Is There More, off of Scorpion. Scorpion in this list does not have. I think that's the only song that's in this list. Scorpion, I really was not a big fan of. It got a couple, I wouldn't say a couple, a few good songs, but nothing really that stuck with me. But as time goes on, you look back and stuff starts relating better. But Is There More? I feel like every time I get in that zone or I'm trying to, trying to get back locked in, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure out, you soul searching, Is There More? Just as a bop. And he is just straight bars the whole time. Number 16, You With Me. This is all Views, obviously, and this, I mean, out of all the Views songs, I think that I have on here, I think is that the only one? I think that's the only one too for me from Views. Views was nice because I was debating about Faithful. That's an honorable mention. That could have definitely been in here. Um, Hype, Western Road Flows, Redemption, Fire and Desire, Nine, um, Controller. I mean, I'm the bops. Those are the bops. Those are the radio bops. So I mean, that's just the hitman being a hitman. So I really, it was tough putting those in there. All right, so but You With Me is definitely solid. Number 15, we have Legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I mean, there's nothing else you can say about that. I mean, that's just you want to be a legend. What's your legacy, man? You want to have a legacy, or you just want to be here without no purpose, just doing whatever. So when I listen to the Legend, I get motivated for sure. All right, number 14, we got Karaoke. All right, so this song had to make the cut simply for the fact, I mean, it's karaoke. And if any of y'all ever plan on seeing karaoke at all, and I have before, I mean, it's karaoke. Your favorite artist. The song is called Karaoke. Now we're out singing karaoke. Come on now, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so okay, we got karaoke at number 14. Number 13, we got Brand New. Brand New had to make the list. I had to put it above. It's a little higher on the list because that was when I was like fifth and sixth grade too, and I was like, okay, is anything I'm doing brand new? That was the bop. That was one of the bops. I think that's comeback season, if I'm not mistaken. I know the hardcore Drake fans that listen to Room for Improvement, Comeback Season, and probably another mixtape I probably missed. And uh, but Brand New was definitely one of the starters with just like best I ever had. So I couldn't leave it off the list. It just I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So yeah, so we got number 13, Brand New. All right, number 12, we got Sooner Than Later. That's all So Far Gone, and that's just one of my cuts. It's a nice little slow Drake song, and it's just a bop. Throw that on there. You got the honey dip over. We put it together. It's all that soft, light skin stuff. But it was a bop. It had to make the list. All right, number 11, we got Practice. This is off my favorite album of Drake's, Take Care. Now we get into, you're going to see a lot more, the theme coming up here is Take Care heavy going up the list. We got Practice. I mean, the thing with Practice, and just like any of the Take Care song I'm going to explain, is heavy Weeknd influence. And the Weeknd is probably at least, I want to say top 5 for sure, my artist, top 5 my artists. So them two together, it had to be legendary. So Practice, he might have wrote that, but I can tell that you've been practicing. Come on, what's your girl doing? She know what time it is. All right, so we got Practice. That's a bop. 10, Furthest Thing. This one is just like, you the furthest thing from perfect, just like anybody else I know. I'm still doing the same shit. I'm just trying to go get it. I'm just trying to work hard. I just want all those things, but I'm just like you. So it's just like it's just so relatable, that song, and Nothing Was the Same was a very good album. And just continues to solidify Drake as just one of the GOATs. Number 9. Okay, so we're in the top 10. Furthest Thing made top 10. We just keep track of that. Number 9, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, one of the 3 biggest cities in the world, where it's going down in the ATL, H-Town, Vegas. You know what they doing in Vegas. So, let you dance to this song. Hey, hey, now watch it go down. All-Star Weekend, All-Star Peaking, one hotel room where all y'all sleeping. Come on. He knew what he was talking about, man. That's just, it's a good song, man. I like that song. It comes in at number 9. It almost maybe didn't make the top 10, but I was like, I can't leave it out top 10. So, all right, so we got number 9, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Number 8, Club Paradise. This was early Drizzy, and anytime I just, Club Paradise. It's a bop. It's a bop. Ain't nothing much to say about that. Deserve top 10 recognition. It is what it is. 7, Closer to My Dreams. If you a Drizzy fan, this is one of the, it's just bars on bars on bars, just 5 minutes of bars. And as I was going through the list and I was trying to figure it out, I'm like, bro, I'm missing a song. And I'd be like, okay, first place off in the worst place. Bam, I couldn't think of the name because Dreams Money Can Buy usually confuses me, but Closer to My Dreams is definitely top 10 worthy. I mean, it's early Drizzy, and it shows you that he has the bars, and he will do that to you. All right, number 6, The Ride. The Ride almost made top 5 qualification, but as you gonna see in this top 5, which is probably gonna be heavily debated, but I mean, The Ride is just, they just keep telling me that they feel me. They don't feel me. Don't nobody understand you but you. And sometimes there's gonna be people that get it, but I mean, the only person that knows you is you. So I mean, that's just, that whole song was just saying about everything that you go through, and even when you at the top, and the dude was at the top when he made Take Care, he was still hit, man. That's when it was going down for Drake. So people just telling even him that they feel him, but they don't understand. But all right, number 6. All right, so now we get into the top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Marvin's Room. Marvin's Room, I was debating if it should have made top 5. That's a lot of people's favorite song, and that was one of the songs that made him take off for real. But I just remember how much it meant to me back then, and even when I play it now, I can still I can I can relate to it now because I be going to the club or I go to the bar and you drink a little too much and you know how it goes. So you get lucky sometimes. Sometimes you don't get lucky. Sometimes you chilling. If you drink too much, I might have to call on. But you know what I'm saying. This number 5. It deserved to be top 5 because it's been since high school and I can still play it and know all the words and still relatable. So definitely top 5 worthy. Number 4. Trust Issues. Now this song, you listening to it and then it's just like, okay, is she the can we rock together? You know what I'm saying? Can we rock? But you understand that it's a dangerous game we play out here, and you gotta be prepared. And especially as you continue to go to the top, as you continue to grow, it's gonna be less people that you can trust. Or you can feel like if you win every situation, then it's just gonna be it is what it is. But everybody got their preference. Everybody got multitude of girls or men or whatever. Or you try to keep that circle as small as possible so you got less drama to deal with. And it's trust issues, man. Trust issues. I got trust issues. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that song, you can just always go back to it, and it's gonna hit every time you need it. So, all right. So number 4. Number 3. Too Much. I put Too Much above Trust Issues and Marvin Room for the simple fact that boy Sanford was on the hook of going. It was just crazy, and Drake is just it's bars. And it's ridiculous. So it's top 3 for me every time. It's still 8 years and it's still hitting like that. It's got to be top 3. Number 2. Georgia Interlude. Told me I'm looking exhausted. You hit it right on the nose. I'm tired of all of these niggas. Come on. It was a bop. And it's nice and short and sweet. It gets right to the point. It's exactly what you need out of Drake. And it's a hit. And coming in at number 1, my favorite song. There was no debate, no discussion. As soon as I was thinking about the list, I already knew. My favorite Drake song of all time is Cameras. With Cameras, like I said, the Take Care album, it was Weeknd influence, heavily Weeknd influence. And with them two together, it was just, on that song, the I Am Me, I thought you knew about the T. If you wasn't listening, then you just I don't know what to tell you. You wasn't listening. You ain't paying attention. And then the Good Ones Go. Drake is singing on there after he just gave y'all the first part, which was good enough. They could have left it right there. And then Good Ones Go, and then you got the Weeknd singing. It's just ridiculous, man. And every time I hear it, it hits. I then can play it at least once a month, and it's been out 10 years now. Come on now, that's my favorite song, hands down. And that's the list, man. Top 20 Drake songs. I tried to put it in order. Probably didn't get the order right, but as of right now, today, and that's all we can do is live in the moment. That's what it is, man. So if y'all got a different list, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'll dissect it. Cheese will dissect it. And you know what I'm saying? Just something to debate. If you like the content, y'all want to come back, check us out, like and subscribe. I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. Thanks for watching.